Dear Zindagi, since we're talking today, it's
Of
been
course.
4 years for that film. I think about that. It's a mix of like slice of life. At the same time, there's a very sweet element of romance in it. All films of Sanjay Leela Bhansali, I'm a massive ardent fan of. Like I watch it. I can watch it 1,000 times more and still be as interested in them as I'm watching it for the first time. Badri Ki Dulhania, Humpty Sharma Ki Dulhania, because these are such fun films that you can just sit and have a good time with.
Hey everyone, welcome to Filmfare Recommends, a special series as part of our celebrations for the first ever Flyx OTT Filmfare Awards. With me today is a fantastic actor and who has become a millennial sensation. Please welcome the charming Rohit Saraf. Hey Rohit.
Hi Rahul, what are these beautiful introductions, man? I'm flattered.
अभी ये तो सीख ही गया हूँ मैं.
अच्छा मतलब this is all rehearsed. You don't mean anything.
What do you think?
No,
No, I mean everything. And come on, I go on social media, I go on Twitter, and over. And I mean Instagram, especially. I see all the comments, girls and boys, everybody leaving on your pictures. You know, and your show has done so well. So congratulations.
thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, but Rohit, we are not going to talk about mismatched or Ludo right now. We are going to talk about your other favorites. You know, this
Okay.
year has been especially great in terms of the way we consume content, with the way OTT has become a part of life, and some of the best shows and movies are on digital platforms. So let's talk all about your favorites.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Tell me one thing. If I have to ask you, which is your favorite genre when it comes to movies?
It's actually like I oscillate a lot between like romance and like slice of life,
Huh.
coming of age. I really like those kind of.
Huh.
I like that kind of content a lot.
I mean, we've had it actually.
However, I had a phase though, Rahul. I had a phase in the lockdown right now where my mom and I we sat down for like I think 10 days straight. We were only and only watching, and it's really like it depends on what's happening in life. I
Yeah.
feel like it's just it oscillates between like multiple genres. I don't necessarily have a favorite genre, but if I have to choose, then it'll have to be romance, slice of life.
Rohit, if you have to tell me which are your favorite romantic films.
There are a lot of films, and I don't think I can name one. And for someone like me who watches a lot of romance, it genuinely becomes very tough kind of like choose one. But like I have so all films of Sanjay Leela Bhansali, I'm a massive ardent fan of. Like I watch it. I can watch it 1,000 times more and still be as interested in them as I'm watching it for the first time. So there's that genre, of course. But then there's also days when like it's been a hard day, so you want to kind of go back and just watch something as simple as Ye Jawani Hai Diwani or Badri Ki Dulhania, Humpty Sharma Ki Dulhania, because these are just such fun films that you can just sit and have a good time with. Yeah, so I think this genre would be like my favorite kind of genre. Where also, of course, like Dear Zindagi, since we're talking today, it's
Of
been
course.
4 years for that film. I think about that. It's a mix of like slice of life. At the same time, there's a very sweet element of romance in it. So yeah, I love these films so much.
And you know, I completely agree with all your list. I mean, for me also, after a hard days of work, a Ye Jawani is such a like a go-to
Yeah,
film. Like you can just switch it on, you fall asleep, but then you can watch it the next day as well.
yeah,
Tell me,
yeah.
we are discussing movies. What about your favorite in terms of actors? Which actors work you really like, and the movies you keep watching?
Actors, do you mean like men or women?
Let's start with men.
Varun, uh, Ranbir for sure,
Okay.
and Ranveer. All three. I
And
absolutely love because they're
yeah,
great actors. Varun is such a massive entertainer. I think when I meet him, I think I'm gonna have a massive fanboy moment because like he's so entertaining. I love it. He's just like one of us. He's a super chill person I've heard from everyone around me. And
yeah.
then and yeah, I love their work.
Okay, now that we're talking so much of Varun, why don't you give either Varun or Ranveer your top five favorite films of them?
Badri, Humpty, but Badlapur actually I really really enjoyed. What is this? Why? The Shujit sir's film, October. I really enjoyed watching.
I mean, I can give you my personally. I loved him in his debut Student of the Year. I think he was fantastic in that first film of his.
Yeah,
For,
yeah.
for a first film, he was amazing.
It's a. I mean, no. Even otherwise, like I think he's a great entertainer. He's just
Yeah,
so. I think when he's acting, I think he's having fun, and that's why when we watch it, we have fun, and I love that about him.
that's true.
So yeah,
And about the female actors, whose work do you love the most?
I love Alia.
I know the name.
Absolutely.
I knew this.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Alia is everybody's favorite. There's no like two doubts about that. I absolutely love her. Then of course there's Deepika, who's amazing. PC, of course. Like PC has like I have a soft spot for PC for everything that I've done with her. So yeah, I think these are very constant names that you'd hear from everyone.
Rohit, now the last question for you, since you're like this
Yeah.
new poster boy for Netflix India, your favorite Netflix shows and movies?
So many again. But like off late, I've been because like with the kind of craziness that I've been a part of in the last 3 weeks, I can tell you the two shows that I keep going back to because I watch them at night. I feel happy and I go to bed. There's Schitt's Creek, which I think is everybody's favorite as it should be because it's a brilliant show. So that and Sex Education. I keep going back to these two shows and I've watched them over and over again. I think they're my versions of like Friends. I love them.
Yeah.
So I watched those two a lot. I in fact recently saw The Suitable Boy, A Suitable Boy. I'm confused about the. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. Because it's a new world altogether. It's almost like when you're watching it, you go to that world, you become a part of that world. So really enjoyed watching that. My latest favorite, although I have to say, is Mismatched. I think it's a great show and it's a light-hearted show. Everyone should watch it.
We wonder why.
We wonder why. Shit, yeah.
I see how this name has come. No, but I completely agree with the which Schitt's Creek. Obviously, you won't believe there are so many days. I mean, obviously, I've seen this series twice already, and then keep going. And I go on YouTube and I'm like best Alexis moments, best Moira moments, and like for me,
Yeah.
Alexis and Moira are the best characters. And I keep and there are such fantastic listicles which are made of this series.
Yeah.
So I keep, and that is like my happy space.
Yeah, same. Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Rohit, for being part of Filmfare Recommends. I'm sure all the people watching it must have got some really good, interesting films and series to watch. So thank you so much.
I recommended anything that people wouldn't watch already, like wouldn't have watched already.
Maybe.
But yes, this was very, very fun chat. Thank you so much, Rahul.
Thank you. I will see you very soon.
Yes, see you.